is time. All right, GDQX, let's get some hype for Super Mario World. Welcome back, welcome back. For anybody who missed my introduction in the beginning, I am the President Noir. I will be showing you an 11 exit orb run for Super Mario World. I'll probably spend more time explaining the run to you right now than the actual run itself. The one thing you need to know is that Mario is very talented. So Mario can travel through space and time. That might happen. And if it happens, you might notice the console crash. If it does, I want production not to panic. Don't worry. We'll reset the console. But there is a glitch that we're going to try to do called the orb glitch. If we can do that, we'll obtain an item that we're not supposed to have possession of, but it will allow us to complete a level immediately. And that's what we're going to be going for within the first minute and a half of the run. So if it doesn't work the first time, we'll just complete the run as normal, no harm, no foul. That being stated, let's go ahead and get ready to go, and let's close out TwitchCon Day 1 with a fantastic run. Again, if y'all could, please help count me down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the first thing we have to do is acquire a Yoshi. Yes, I know, but hear me out. Hear me out. Yoshi is going to be responsible for the entire glitch and how it happens. We have to have Yoshi try to consume a coin, which is something Yoshi's not supposed to be able to do at a particular moment. When we do that, the item is going to transition from being a coin into a clapping Koopa. And if Yoshi can successfully eat that item, then we will in fact get the orb that we're all waiting for. This stage, however, this is pretty easy. We're just literally jumping. So if you have any donations that you were wanting to read or any other comments, now is definitely a good time for that.
I do have $10 from the level best that says the death of the dinosaur is canon. Yoshi is cooked.
100% true. All right, level 1 is done. All right, here is where the panic sets in. So we're gonna back up a little bit. We're gonna go from island 2 to island 1 because you know, math works that way. And we're just gonna go across the stage and hopefully we get this. Now I'm gonna be a little quiet so I can kind of focus on getting this done, but wish me luck. Come back here. All right, so that wasn't supposed to happen, but it's fine. It's fine. Yoshi is not dead yet. All right, here it comes, and okay, so nobody saw that. So unfortunately, there's 3 different ways that can go. Either you get the item or nothing happens, or we travel through space and time. Now, in the interest of time, I'm not going to attempt the orb glitch again. We're just gonna do a regular 11 exit. I do understand, you know, we have limits, so we'll just go and complete the run. But I really hoped that we wouldn't have the crash. I have not been able to successfully do that on stage as of yet, but you know, who says it will never happen? Soon we will get it.
Super Mario World just doesn't care if you're on stage.
It doesn't. The other thing about that glitch though is that you legitimately, like, you could do it perfectly. We're gonna leave Yoshi right there. You could do it completely the correct way and somehow it'll still crash. So there's a little element of RNG in whether or not you get that right, but it wasn't in the cards today. I think the RNG gods are mad that I'm killing Yoshis. That is why they will not give me the orb glitch.
I hacked the system. Not gonna let it happen, Mr. President.
I'm in. All right, so this stage I'll just call Jumpman because literally it's just me jumping a couple times. So again, if you have another donation, now would be a good read time for that.
It's been delightful just seeing all the love coming in from everybody for this event, and thank you all for staying with us tonight. I couldn't imagine a better just victory lap for us here. We have $5 from Chili51 with no comment, and thank you so much. Again, even just $5 goes to helping so many people. I can't stress it enough what you guys are doing here.
Awesome.
What you folks are doing here. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all of the donations. It's been amazing just seeing that number continue to climb. Like, this is an awesome community, and I am honored to be a part of it. And I'm just happy to see what we can do. Again, like the cause itself means a whole lot to me. So to see people raising funds so that people are not in a space of food insecurity is a super noble cause. So thank y'all again for being awesome. And I know this went by very fast, but not only did we complete stages 1 and 2, but stage 3 is also done. So, if we had gotten the orb glitch correct, we would be going to the castle, and the castle would last about 5 seconds. As is, it's fine. We're just gonna go through the castle normally. It's not a big deal. You save about 15 seconds overall by doing it the correct way. So it's not a huge time save, and it is a huge time sink, but it's cool. And sometimes cool is worth the risk.
Every time.
All right, so we're just gonna jump across here, grab this, jump here, and then we're gonna go through this area. If you ever played this game as a kid, this probably filled you with anxiety. I know it did for me. I just didn't know really how to handle this situation, but they really give you these little platforms to hide in. Now, this fire flower that we just got here is super important, and you will see why very shortly. All right, we're getting ready to go to the first boss. Everybody say hi to Iggy.
Hi, Iggy.
Everybody say bye to Iggy.
Bye, Iggy.
Castle 1 is done. Alrighty, from here on out, we will do no normal exit of any stage. It is secret exits all the way until the end of the game. So depending on how you've ever played this game, it is possible you may see some things you didn't know existed, but I am happy to show you the way. Also, if you ever want to get into speed running, I'd say 11 exit is a solid starting point. It's like I said, it's a super short run. You do learn like a bunch of different techniques all at one time, but it's really cool. And there's a big Mario community just like there is a big Metroid community. So people are more than willing to help you. There's a lot of information out there. I definitely say check it out. Now, I'm gonna do something that's absolutely not a part of the run, but for marathon safety, and grab that second cape, just in case we need it. All right, let's do some flying.
Do you think Iggy was short for Iguodala?
Maybe. Game on the line.
Aliens invading the earth.
Give me Iguodala.
I want Iguodala.
All right, so we're just flying all the way above the screen. Honestly, even in a casual run, like flying above the entire stage is a strat. Like, just forget all the enemies, forget all the obstacles. We're just flying over everything. All right, so we found our first secret entrance. They're always characterized by keyholes. You will see that about, I think, 7 more times before we are done. All right, so this is the swimming stage. I kind of have disdain for the stage, specifically because of this fish right here. I want you to know there was no reason for me to kill that fish. I did it for the love of the game.
There were plenty of reasons, actually. I don't like the design of those fishes. They just something about them.
Listen, they exist for no reason other than to annoy you. Look at them, like they're asleep, they're lazy, then they see you and it's like, oh, I'm coming to get you. And then 10 seconds later, it's like, oh, I'm asleep again. Like, you're not even good at your job.
You're straight bullying these fish, dude. And you know what? I'm kind of here for it. I did not like these fish either when I played this game.
All right, here's secret exit number 2. So now we are going to what I call the donut ghost house. It's actually donut secret house. But this area is filled with ghosts who want to do nothing but take away your cape. And hopefully that does not happen right now. All right, we're gonna fly over this boo and go to this area. Now here, there's a way that you can kind of get through here a little quickly. I'm going to be just a little careful here because we've got plenty of time and I really don't want to waste any more time than I did losing the orb. All right, so up here, you may not have known, there's a secret area. You pop this P block and you go through a secret door to fight Boo. Everybody say hi to Boo.
Hi, Boo.
Hello.
So Boo is very predictable. You fight Boo or you throw this block where Boo was. He comes over here to this windowsill because he's trying to get out. You're like, no, you're not able to do that. And then just line up right here with this banister, drop another one, and everybody say bada boo.
Bye.
Never got to uncover his eyes.
No, he never got to see a single thing. All right, so now that we have completed the secret house, we are off to Star Road. I am sure, even in your casual playthroughs, you probably saw a piece of Star Road at least one time. You're gonna see most of it right now.
Star Road might be my favorite video game track of all time.
Pretty good, pretty good. All right, so here, I'm gonna be a little careful about sneaking through here because you can actually die doing this cape skip. So I'm gonna actually take just a little time to go down, and like you save like 3 seconds or you lose like 30. That's most of the skips in this game, to be honest. It's like save a couple seconds or lose everything you worked for.
Well, now we're back on fish. Mr. Prez, you got a sec for a donation related
I
to fish?
do. I just want to warn you before you read that. You may be sad by the time you're done with that donation. Go.
I'm gonna distract myself. We got $15 from a fish without chucks that says he killed the fish because he didn't have on a pair of 6 chucks.
Oh, whoever you are, just know you're amazing. All right, this is our friend Blue Yoshi, aka Blueshie.
He's awesome, right, guys?
No!
He did a fantastic job.
Yoshi's gonna swim back up. Yoshi's gonna swim back up. It's fine.
All right, well, you know, if you didn't like that, here's Yellow Yoshi. Oh, hold on. Let's be careful. Grab this cape. There we go. All right, Yoshi, I got bad news. We're gonna float up here and we'll see you later.
Bye, Yoshi.
Bye, Yoshi.
You know, at least we knew there was ground underneath him, right?
Was there? You sure about that?
No.
Finally, it's our friend Red Yoshi. All right. And let's fly. All right, I'm gonna be a little quiet here because I do have to fly under this level, and that tends to give me some issues sometimes. I need sound cues, so. Hey, let's go.
Nice.
All right.
That was excellent.
The only president that has no trouble flying under the radar.
And I did promise you would see most of the Star World. We are off because now we are at Bowser's Castle. It is time to wrap it on up. Now, I'm gonna show you what I think are the easiest 2 stages. There's 8 different things that you can choose here. Some people choose other areas for various reasons. This seems pretty simple to me. Just go across the cage to the door, that's fine. Now, people tend to have issues with door 5, but the trick is you count the spikes right here. So 1, 2, 3 go into the ground. You wait for 1, 2, 3 to come back up, and then you run. You run as fast as you can, duck if you need to, and you're there.
Elevates the heart rate a little bit every time.
A little bit. You don't need the light here, but I turned it on because I know it'd be no fun if y'all couldn't see. Go ahead and have some fun killing y'all. Here, toss y'all. Oh, toss you. You know what? That's fine. And here is the last boss. All right, let's dance with Bowser. You may have missed at some part during the story, but Princess Peach has been abducted.
What? It's the first I've heard of this.
Imagine. All right, so we just do a little do-si-do, a little square dance with Bowser here. You know, we're friends right now, right? He even tosses out some more friends to dance with us. What he doesn't know is that we're gonna miss something I don't normally do. Oh my God, are we serious? All right.
Lock in, bro.
Relax, we're locking in. You know what it's gonna help me do though? What this is gonna help me do is have an extra one for the next phase. So kind of works out a little bit.
There we go.
Yeah, so we're just gonna kick around for a second to make sure you don't wake up. When the second phase starts, Bowser's gonna go through this thing where now he's upset that we hit him in the head and we lied about doing a dance. So he's gonna try to throw like bowling balls at us. But because we have a friend here, that'll go a little faster. There's one. All right, so again, he still wants to dance, but you can tell the little wobble is like, I don't trust you anymore.
Looking at the clock, trying to get out of here.
Right. All right, so there's the second ball. And then he should throw 2 more friends down for us. We'll use one, and then likewise, we'll keep the other one for the final phase. All right. You also have to be careful here with these little fireballs. Just float right across, and you're good. All right, there's one, and now he's really upset. So he went from trying to do like a square dance and a do-si-do to a full ATL stomp. Like he is trying to put you in the ground. But we are going to miss, that's fine. And then we're gonna win. All right,
Hey.
Time is when Princess Peach arrives in 3, 2, 1, time. That's
Nice.
time. All right.
Everybody give it up for the president. Woo!
All right, now I guess I can give my real outro. Again, this has been a really, really awesome year for me. Being able to accomplish so many things, both as a creator and with my community. Being able to come here is a dream that I had for 2 years. I was supposed to come to TwitchCon in 2023. I ended up getting sick. My daughter got sick. So many things I had to fight back from that point. And so being here really is kind of a full circle moment for me. Again, to all of my community, for all of the people who have continued to support me throughout the years, thank y'all so much. For the awesome people like J-Rock and Asset High and Thorman Gander, just so many great people. Shout out to PT, who don't know it earlier. Again, she runs the Black and the Flash crew, and literally, I probably would not be speed running if it were not for them. They saw me running a segment called I'm Not a Speed Runner. I was just trying to pretending to learn, and they were like, actually, no, you are a speed runner, and here's what you're gonna do. So thank you for pushing me. Thank you for providing me a space to be who I am. Again, for everybody who is here, I know I say this every time, but I try to repeat this. I know there's a lot of things happening in the world right now, but it's nice to have spaces where we can enjoy ourselves and just continue to feel safe and loved and secured. And no matter who you are, if your existence is being threatened right now, know that you belong, know that we love you, we appreciate you. Trans lives matter, Black lives matter. Shout out to everybody who was a part of this journey, a part of this presentation. Shout out to World Central Kitchen for having an amazing mission. And shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all in the crowd for being amazing and giving me some fantastic energy. Shout out to chat. I love y'all, and yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of TwitchCon now. Jay, what you got?
I also want to give a couple more shout outs to the Black and the Flash community. PT, Lemmy, Ryudo, Nadia, Cypherin, Peas. Sorry to all the names that I'm missing, but it's so many of you, and all of you are loved. Yeah. Thank you all for giving us both a space to, not only just exist, but to grow as speedrunners and people. Major shout outs to our crew, the Manor Buds. Yeah, just, let's just continue to be good to each other and continue to support World WCK and, keep everything going for a good cause. This is just the end of day one. This is not the end.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, I guess with that being stated, thank y'all for providing me with the stage again, and I'm going to hand it over to an amazing host. You've been doing a fantastic, shout out to you. Can we get some hype? Can we get some hype, Zentari? A fantastic host. Thank you so much for being awesome, and yeah, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Thank you so much, Mr. President. That was